Good morning, Dr. Lorna. Thank you for coming from Tennessee to participate in the 2024 Global Motherhood Leadership Summit in Miami.
Thank you for inviting me, Dr. Yanli. I'm so honored to have the opportunity to participate in the summit. I know other organizations have held motherhood summits, but this is the first Motherhood Leadership Summit that I have had the privilege to attend. How did you come up with this idea?
Thank you for your kind words. As a PhD holder in organizational leadership and the co-founder of the Post-Pandemic Leadership Research Institute, my research primarily focuses on the leadership traits, women's leadership, virtual team leadership, and organizational longevity. After we successfully completed the 2024 Asian Women Leadership Roundtable Forum at the end of April, I felt very inspired to create another leadership summit specifically for mothers. Although some researchers have explored the concept of motherhood leadership, there was a lack of organizations hosting summit to empower mothers in leadership roles. So I conducted further research and developed this comprehensive summit for mothers in leadership positions. Dr. Norma, how did you feel in the summit?
I feel that the Global Motherhood Leadership Summit was an empowering experience that brought together diverse voices. Overall, we had mothers from different areas. We had mothers representing the U.S., Russia, Poland, Ukraine, Puerto Rico, and China. I was impressed, very impressed by Miss Worldwide 2024, Tatiana Didenko, and her daughter attending and participating in the summit by sharing their amazing stories. The stories shared by all of the mothers were inspiring, causing passion. We had a few tears, unity, collaboration, and innovation among mothers about leading positive change. I feel the summit was very comprehensive and had multiple panels discussing different leadership topics. When you organized the summit, how did you come up with the different topics that we discussed?
That's a very good question, Dr. Lorna. In the literature, leadership includes 4 dimensions: leadership traits, leadership behaviors, leadership dynamics, and relationship building. Through my research on the influence of leadership traits on virtual team's longevity, I have found that leadership traits are the first dimension, are the foundation for leadership behaviors, dynamics, and relationships. So, when applying leadership to motherhood, first, we explore the unique traits of mothers and how these traits influence both their family lives and professional roles. Panel 2 discusses the leadership skills and perspectives that mothers get in the workplace and how this influences their family relationships, children's development, and overall well-being. Panel 3 addresses the challenges of balancing motherhood and leadership roles. As we have entered into the AI and digital world since the pandemic, Panel 4 examined the advantages and the challenges mothers face in today's remote work. The leadership skills gained in the virtual settings and how mothers can survive in the long-term virtual settings.
Dr. Yanli, I appreciate your professionalism in leadership. It was a perfect idea to incorporate the dimensions of leadership in motherhood, allowing everybody in attendance and others that will view the summit in the future to understand and incorporate both within leadership, both the personal aspect of it and the professional aspect of it. Dr. Yanli, what is the future of Motherhood Leadership Summit moving forward, and what topics are you planning to discuss?
Well, I'm very creative, so I have something in mind. The first plan is to continue this global motherhood leadership summit on an annual basis to empower mothers in leadership roles and enhance mothers' confidence to be a great leader. Moreover, as we have entered into the AI and digital world since the pandemic, my second idea will focus on virtual team leadership for women.
I want to thank you for the opportunity to be a part of this summit. I truly enjoy the conversations and learning more about the experiences of other women that are in this journey of motherhood and how that experience of motherhood can translate into being a great leader.
Thank you, Dr. Lorna. Thank you for your participation, and we were very honored to have you. We are looking forward to seeing you next year.
Well, thank you so much. I was honored to be here, and I do look forward to being here next year.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thank you, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.